We are live, I believe. I believe I have successfully set up another stream. And now I will successfully go alert social media, which will be seen by all of no one. So I will be right back. I suppose if I knew what to say in my social media posts to alert everyone to my stream, it would help. I don't know. Just say stream, go watch it. What else am I supposed to say? Alright, if I remember correctly, and me remembering stuff is always a... Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. I gotta boost my microphone audio. My microphone audio is gonna be a little lowered because I was doing... boy. Was doing some video conferencing or internet phone calling the other day and didn't want to blare out the ears of the person on the other end. So let me fix this. There we go. I think that level should be a little better. Should not sound distant or muffled or whatever. Yeah, so as far as where we're at in Stalker, if I remember right, we're in a bit of a pickle in Pripyat, are we not? We are in a bit of a bind in Pripyat. See if I can get out of this bind now. As I often mention, when you reload a game, sometimes the AI resets and whoever is chasing after you to kill you gives up on the chase. So there's that possibility. That may happen, and I may not be in as much of a bind as I thought. We are, in the real world, in a frigid bind outside. Man, it has been cold this winter. Now, I actually appreciate cold winters. I like them. Kind of thrive in them. I get animated in them, but my damn garage got so cold, I was afraid the pipes in my garage, plumbing pipes, were going to freeze. So I had to fire up my wood stove today. And at some point in the stream, I may have to go tend to that wood stove to keep the fires lit. And I'm, of course, enjoying some whiskey. Cheers, everyone. All three of you. If I get that many viewers of this stream. And I am enjoying quite a fine whiskey tonight. It is a Lafroig limited release cask strength Elements 2.0. Now, any whiskey I get a hold of being truly a limited release rather than a hyped release, you know. But it was a gift from a professional colleague. And it is quite a fine whiskey. Although it is cask strength, so gotta go easy or I'm gonna get kablunkered and perform even worse than I normally do in the zone. Yeah, it was a gift. It was a very nice gift from a colleague trying to show his appreciation for my performance. Not in Stalker, of course, because if he were to give me the proper alcohol for my performance in Stalker, it would probably be bottom shelf Popov vodka, if you follow me. But no, in real world, in my professional life, very nice of him. So I cracked it open on New Year's, and friends and family and I enjoyed about half the bottle on New Year's. So I have about a half bottle of it left. And so I'm going to enjoy it now. What I'm going to do right now, though, is I'm going to obsess over the start of the stream because it's been a few weeks since I streamed, and I just want to make sure I haven't boomered anything. We look good. We look good. I cracked it. Okay. We look good. So let's get cracking in the zone here. I am going, what am I going to try to do? I'm going to try, no, I'm going to try not to be seen. Okay. I could make a mad dash for it. What's my, I don't know what my inventory situation, what's my carry weight at? Carry weight is a little, restrictive, or restricting, or whatever word I'm looking for there. Alright, so he is going to try to get a shot on me. I would prefer he does not get a shot on me. And I think there are multiple enemies nearby. So he's not going to be the only one taking pot shots at me. I'm not averse to turning tail and dashing out of here. Like a big stalker sissy. No, I am not. It's the first time I've seen Reichel 357 that's the first time I've seen the make of my revolver. There's that. It's interesting if you even got serial numbers and model numbers and everything on that barrel. All right. It's an interesting little tidbit. I gotta say, I love the accuracy of weaponry and ammo in this game. It's one of the most excellent features of this game. Things are very accurate. Probably the most accurate firearms video game I've ever played. So there's that. Okay. Where did he go? Do I want to know? Do I risk dropping down here? Let's see if I can get away with not breaking my leg like I just did. Now, when you're carrying more than you need to be carrying and you drop down like that, that's probably not conducive to not getting injured. All right. If I'm dashing right in that direction that my gun's pointed. So I just go for it, right? Let's go for it. See how far I get with limited stamina. Maybe he didn't see me take off. Maybe I made it without him seeing me run away. Maybe he's going to snoop around that building endlessly looking for me. Nope, he's going to start shooting at me. That's what he's going to do. He is going to shoot at me, so I am going to avoid getting shot at. Oh. My binoculars are doing the thing. My binoculars are doing the thing. Okay, I think we got enough stamina to dash again. Take our weapon out just in case we dash into trouble, which we often do. Okay. Now, I am going to creep ahead here, keeping an eye out for anybody that may have seen me duck into this building. Guys, I just saw one of Monolith shoot a dog in... Okay, so outskirts of Pripyat. Alright, so that may not be aimed at me. I may be okay. Maybe somebody shooting at a dog. Alright, and I am so overburdened that I can't even sneak and crouch my way through a building without getting exhausted. That is swell. You know what I need? I need a daddy save here because I did not start the game at a campfire to save a healthy load. Game load, if you follow, if you're one of the 3 people who pay attention to this stream series. My system often has trouble and crashes, and that is due to the lack of stability in this modded version of Stalker. The game's got issues, and tends to give my system, my rig, hell. So, I mean, Stalker's an old game. It is heavily modded. But, really, my system should be beefy enough, should have enough horsepower to handle it no problem. But for whatever reason, that is not the case. All right, let's see if I can get a daddy save. All right, there we go. Feel good about that. Now, from here, from this exit, where the heck am I headed? I am headed to the laundromat, which means I'm just dashing straight ahead and veering right at some point. Okay, that guy is annoying. Those guys. Am I running right at somebody? I am running right at somebody, aren't I? Okay. I'm bleeding, and... Thank you for telling me you threw a grenade at me. Thank you for that. I appreciate the alert. Who has got a shot on me? I dashed right into a swarm of monolith, didn't I? Alright. Actually, I wasn't even where I thought... Why is my character not going forward? There we go. Ooh, my leg is in bad shape. Let me take some ibuprofen. Get that leg health back. Okay, now I'm tired. I'm thirsty. Let's have some water before I go cross-eyed. Now, if I were Duganis, I wouldn't stick around on the outskirts of Pripyat, southwest of the hospital. I've heard he's got it coming for him. Yeah, well, so does, that was a friendly stalker, too, saying that. So does Monolith, really. Monolith has got it coming. Do they not? Okay, so he didn't see me. Would have liked to have dropped him with a headshot. Is he coming back? Would have liked to have gotten behind him with a headshot, but... Is that somebody's headlamp? What was that? What was that shining behind me? I don't know what that was. It's late enough for a headlamp, maybe, to shine somewhere. Is it? That's a headlamp. That's a headlamp coming behind me. Or is it a headlamp just outside? Well, I went from a pickle to a bigger pickle here. Escaped the first one, but... Yeah, he's right. Is that him there? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, I got some bloody rock mononitas coming up. Oh, yeah? Is that so? I haven't checked to see if this gun is jammed. I don't think it is. Right, so now he knows where I am. Now he knows. Question is, how many colleagues does he have? waiting to try to kill me along with him. He's got at least one. Okay. Or had one. He had one. Now that guy's internal organs are splattered on the wall back there. Let's try to keep my brains and internal organs from splattering on the wall behind me. Let's do that. There are two of them there, are there? No, it's only one. Sunken ships. Cemetery of sunken ships. I don't know if I don't even know where that would be. Also don't know how many rounds of 357 I have for this gun. Should probably switch weapons, switch to the shotgun. But as soon as I do that, this guy's going to pop out from wherever he's hiding. It's a waiting game here. Okay, I think he might be making a move. Don't want him to be crouched too, so we're going to aim down. Alright, I think he actually forgot that I'm here. Seriously? Okay, that was a poor maneuver on his part. It was. Let's see if we can get a daddy save. We can. And let's see if we can loot these two bozos before we get ambushed. 9 by 19, nice. That's what I'm talking about, and I'm going to switch weapons here. Okay, that's crap. That's crap. That's crap. And who's got the submachine gun? And is he trying to actually shoot me? I think he is. Alright, so let's... tell you what, we can wait on that crap. I think those are intended for me. Yes, that is definitely intended for me. There is no doubt about that. Alright, let's see what we've got. I'm going to switch weapons here. What I have loaded, but let's get buckshot loaded. And I also don't know which way they're going to come from. Oh, well, now I don't. Okay. Boy, I just got that loaded in time, didn't I? I just got that ready to go in time. Yep, Vladi Brakmananita. Okay, that was... Whoa! Who's hitting me? Who has a shot on me? How is that possible? I would like to heal, but... Stuganist is not happy at the moment. No, he is not. Also creeping forward for some reason without me telling him to go forward. Okay. Alright, where's our other good friend here? Has he given up? Pretty sure he had a headlamp, the other guy. So, yeah. May have dislocated my shoulder but I got it. A moonlight. Okay, good for you. Step on, Bosun. You got yourself a big deal. Okay. Sponge. Maybe I can finally retire. I'm going with him next time. He's got all the luck. Okay. I find one artifact and you're a hero, apparently. Oh, it's got the barrel. So unfortunate. Where is my other friend here? Did he left? Did this guy, was he the guy? Did he like climb over? No, because somebody else shot me. Couldn't have been him. Somebody else shot me after this guy died. Okay, we will take that. Is that something I need? No. We will take all that. Thank you very much. Go back into our little cubby hole. I gotta think about healing here. Healing my leg at the very least. Do I have any more bandages? I do not. I do have an anomaly that is going to poison me, so... or artifact, that is. Yeah, if you're new here, I forever mix up anomaly and artifact and call one the other and the other the other, and... yeah. Just a brain lock for some reason. It's my stalker brain lock at work there. Alright, so it's getting late. I'm having trouble passing by dead bodies. So that's wonderful. Did I get everything I wanted off of this guy? I think I didn't. Okay. How did he... I didn't shoot him, did I? Was he... Did he take some buckshot shrapnel or something when I shot the other guy? That's odd. Alright, I'm at 18, don't want that, but I can use this 5.56. Suit utility, I don't know if I have that. Boy, am I going to be overburdened here. Healing, I will definitely take. It's got some interesting stuff. God damn. Glow sticks, do I even need those? Ooh, this is in kind of good shape. It's in decent shape, and we will take the decent parts off it. I don't think I need more metal scrap. I don't think. Alright, we're not far from the laundromat. But it might as well be 90,000 miles with the shape that Duganus is in right now. And when I dash, he is going to hurt himself some more because his leg is wounded. So that's swell. That's really fantastic. Are we about at the point where I need night vision? No. Oops. What did I do there? I turned off my health indicator there. Didn't want to do that. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to tiptoe towards the laundromat. We're going to try the tiptoe technique. It's going to work. Until we need to dash, that is. Noticing my stamina going down, even though I'm, like, crawling forward. It's nothing to do with how heavily wounded my character is. Nothing at all. Get the stamina back up here. keep creeping forward. Inch by inch. Someone saw a zombie approaching. Mishka Armorer. I hate those freaks. Yeah, I agree. They're a waste of ammunition. They're just annoying, most of them. Really just a way for you to waste ammunition. If you can kite them into anomalies, that's always good, but it's tough to do that sometimes. Sometimes they seem to be smart enough to avoid the anomalies, which is also annoying. That too is annoying. I don't know what you use glow sticks for in this game. I haven't found a purpose for them. I think they give you a mild illumination around you when you have them in your inventory, but it's not terribly useful. Other than that, somewhat a useless purpose. I don't know what glow sticks are for. Should I buy some bandages? I really thought I was going to get some bandages off the dead guys, but clearly I did not. Now, do I have another... Did I get all the stashes in the outskirts here? Or do I have another one? Not sure if I finished getting the stashes or not. Stamina is about 50%. It needs to be better than that. It does. Do I want to see if there's anything waiting outside the laundromat to rip my face off? Doesn't look like it. Can I risk a decent pace here? My stamina depletes at the same rate, whether I'm walking quickly or not, or crouching, so... Yeah, there's that. Don't see anything waiting for me off to the right. May actually get to the door without dying. Maybe. Of course, the doors have to open outward. Of course. Right. I think I can put the weapon away. I think. And I can also get a decent game save here. No chintzy daddy save. A real save. Now, what do I want to sell here? What the heck do I want to sell? Carrying all. I am. Oof. My carry weight is brutal at the moment. Suit utility upgrade, fine tuning. Suit environmental protection upgrade. I've got some faction badges, but I probably need to sell ammo. That's about, and I could sell some of this stuff to reduce my carry weight. Alright, let's get on that, if these guys will buy any of it. Привет, брат. Alright, let's see what he'll buy. I know I have two of these artifacts that I just picked up. I probably don't need to be carrying that. I have an expert toolkit, so we can get rid of that. Let's sell rodent meat. Let's sell the pseudo dog meat, flesh meat. Would like to keep the chimera meat. I would. Alright. Ammunition that I don't need. Don't need that. Don't need the 9x18. Don't need this. Otherwise, I'll keep that. Let's get rid of the... They're not very heavy, but let's get rid of the faction patches. And I think that's all I'm going to be able to sell him. And it didn't really help me carry weight-wise all that much, did it? Okay. Anyway, you have yourself a fantastic evening. Okay, something about clear sky and the Great Swamp. Don't care. What I need to do now is get some sleep. So, let's save the game again. And let's have Duganus crash for the night. Which is it these cots? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I think if I sleep till 6, that'll be fine. Yep, we've got the radiation sickness anomaly, or bug. Shocker, I tell you. And Duganist is hungry and thirsty, extremely hungry and, no, extremely thirsty and just straight up hungry. Anyway, eating and drinking will lower my carry weight a little bit, so that's not all that terrible. Right, now, since I'm just going to save the game again real quick here. Because of that damn radiation sickness bug. And I'm going to sort out my conditions here. Let's have some water. Probably going to have to drink. Nope. That swig of water took care of the extreme thirst. Alright, that's good to see. And let's have some breakfast. Alright, there we go. Who's nattering away there? Oh, he's telling a good joke in Russian or something. Yeah, I get it too, I think. That's an old knee slapper, comrade. Let me tell you. I think that joke was something like a priest, a rabbi, and a stalker walk into a bar. Something like that. Okay, so stashes in Pripyat. Did I sort all of them out? Looks like I did. I'm not seeing... So, we're headed back. And I'd really rather not go through the Jupiter Underground to do it. Which, I could go over there. Jupiter Underground is just... Pripyat's not much of a walk in the old Pripyat Park either. But, yeah. Yeah, we've got a stash in Jupiter there. Where is the main quest sending me? This is not the main quest. This is... I've got to get back to Zatone, actually. Main quest one... Woo. Why is it not... Okay, so I've just got to find the pin art. Why is it all mangled there? Why can't I read it? What the heck's going on there? I don't know why I can't read it, but it's... But I think it just says find the pin artifact for Loki. Alright, so we're headed back to Zatone via Jupiter. Now, I think I have enough 9x19 to load this weapon up. I think. Of course, I don't know what 9x19 I have the most of. Alright, that's fine. I think this setup will be fine to venture forth into the outskirts of Pripyat. Do. What we're going to encounter in Pripyat proper. Always a scary question, but Yeah. Still overburdened enough for my stamina to be a problem. Am I not? I am still overburdened enough. Let's see if we see... Alright, got ourselves zombies up ahead that way. We're gonna try to skirt around that way. Oof, got a lot of them. We've got a lot of them. Alright, tell you what, let's dash for this building. And let's see if we can sneak past... Ah, you knew I was gonna go right into radiation patch. You knew that was coming. Oh my god, I've got to smoke a cigarette here. If I've got any, smoke them if you got them. And we've got to get away from them damn zombies. Am I just walking into more radiation sickness? I'm walking into more zombies. Duganus is going to go blind here in a second. I have no stamina to dash. My radiation level is not going down. I'm a dead man. There's no way I'm getting out of this. Oh my god, this part... Yeah, you knew that was coming. Okay. Alright, well, you know, I made it pretty far into the stream before dying, so... And speaking of the stream, I think my stream is offline. That's swell. Let me see how OBS is doing. Looks okay. I think I might be back online again. I think I might be. Okay. Wonderful. Ooh. Got a thunderstorm now. The weather has changed on me. Okay, so I'm not going to go over to the awful radiation patch. No, I'm not. You know what I could do? I could go all the way around this building, couldn't I? If I do that... No, that just seems so far out of the way. I mean, I could... Just seems so damn far out of the way. Don't know if the zombies saw me yet or not. A little harder to see at the moment with this weather. Hear them. Don't see... Okay, if we get a lightning flash, I might be able to see them. Hear them, don't see them. Right, let's make a dash for it. Let's not run into anything. Ooh, boy, let's head this way. Am I heading towards a dead end? That would be true. Oh, you know what? That is... I think that's a mercenary compound right there. That would be a bad way to go. Yeah. Okay, put the boar down. Put the other boar down. Change ammo. If I get the zombies over here, could I get them to walk into the fruit punch? And die? Can I do that? Or am I going to get close enough to the fruit punch where I die? Let's see if we can kite the zombies into the fruit punch. Don't think it's going to work, but... Well, he's kind of lost the scent over there. I don't think he's coming for me. They're just going to walk around like I did. That's going to be irritating. That's going to be slightly irritating. sound nearby. Oh, here he comes. I think he sees me. That one, anyway. Yep, he's walking around like I did. They're both walking around like I did. Alright, let me see if I can get them. Yep, let's make a dash for it. Let's get past them. Are they the only two? Somebody sounds close enough to be worry. Not sure though. That sounds close. That sounds awfully close. As it does. Alright, there's a set of stairs over here I think I can duck into. I think, oh, there's a zombie right there. And I'm going to run out of stamina before I get down the stairs and into a safe spot. He ran away. That's fine with me. Can't they be in, like, a close flock, these zombies? Do they have to be, like, scattered throughout the outskirts here? Is he coming back? Yes, Wood Bloodla. Okay, that was interesting. Didn't expect them, did I? Oh, I do have a bandage in my stash, at least one more. Let's get that leg heal back. Okay, a few minutes ago, I saw zombies heading our way. They're in big numbers. Doesn't seem good at all. We are in the wild territory. Okay, wild territory. I thought they were here in the outskirts. I don't care about them in the wild territory. No, I don't. Ooh, more bandages. Nice. And I will take the rubles. And I will headshot him. Okay, I hope he's done. Can I headshot? Nope, that guy's not done either. Now he's done. Okay, now they're done. And now I need to switch weapons. So I think I'm pretty much out of ammo for that. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Who the heck is that? Is that another armed zombie? That might be another armed zombie. Okay, where's it coming from? Is it coming from this way? He's shooting a little more intelligently than you'd think a zombie would. Okay, which way is he coming from? With this gun is the barrel is not going to let me aim. I'm like nice little headshot reward right there, poking my head above the parapet there. All right, I am hungry. Don't think that looks like somebody. What is going on there? Why does it look like somebody? No, it's a bush. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey guys, finally dawn has come. Tired of shaking in fear in the dark. Sliver of daylight. Okay, yeah, there you go. You got your sliver of daylight. That almost sounds like infighting. Almost. Not over my head enough to kill me, right? Can I shoot that thing? think that's intended for me. And I think it's zombies. Soul. Haven't seen one in ages. Careful, might be more of a target now. One is still alive, put them all out of their misery. Okay, we talking about the zombies by me? Are you guys doing me that favor? Thought that was a grenade going off. I did. Nobody? Close call, but I found a sponge and it's coming with me. Okay, good for you. Alright. Another daddy save here. Let's see if I can get out of this death trap that I put myself in. That. I will take the cooking thing just to add more overburdenedness to... Oh, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Alright, that's crap. That. Knife is in very bad condition. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let's have something to eat before we move on. So that condition doesn't become a problem for me. And let's make sure we're about to move on in the right direction here. Boy, a lot of chitter-chatter on the Stalker web today. Is there not? Okay, I'm looking in the wrong direction, but all I gotta do is turn left here. And now I'm headed the right way, right? Wow, a lot of jibber-jabber on the old comms today. Chatty Cathy's on the comms today. Hearing something. And I'm about to make a dash for the transfer point. Damn, I am. I'm just afraid I'm going to run right into an anomaly here when I do that. That would never happen to me, would it? I would never foolishly charge right into a trap or a dangerous situation. Never. Very thankful for whoever planted this row of bushes. Hello, whoa. Am I hearing? Let me hear it in this direction, whatever it... Oh, I see. Something up ahead. And now my character is stuck, so that's brilliant. It seems to be trying to come at me. Flesh or something. And Duganus does not want to go forward. There it goes. It's not common for flesh to want to come at you like that. Generally speaking, they leave you alone if you leave them alone. But he doesn't seem like he wants to leave me alone. Rather it be him than a boar, though. Let me see how far I am from the transfer point. I'm pretty much within... Oops, nope, he's not happy for some reason. This flesh is a little aggressive. Seems like he just wants to stay between me and the transfer point for some reason. Oh, do I make a mad dash for it? Is he stuck or something? Why is he trotting along but not getting anywhere? Alright, I'm going to make a dash for it. if he comes after me. I think he might be trying to cut it. What is he doing? Now he's trying to... Thinks it's a race here. Foot race. He's going to win that race. Whoa, there he is. Okay. He is definitely going to win the foot race between us. So there's that. Alright, you would think. I made it to Pripyat proper. You would think. That deserves a sip of whiskey. A sip of fine whiskey. It is everything I look for in a scotch, by the way, this whiskey. So I'm sure there are finer whiskeys out there, but for me, it does the trick. Okay, yeah. Hearing something already. Do I want to go up or down? I forget here. I think it was up. Wasn't it? I gotta go up to get to the surface level, do I not? It's probably down, isn't it? It's probably down. Yeah, actually, I think it's down. Now that I think about it, I think it's down. Speaking of being down, I think the stream is down again. Odysee is shouting at me in alert form that the stream is down again. Just gonna have to live with it. Just gonna have to live with the stream being down right now. What do I have a lot of for this gun? Not much, actually. Now, all I really got to do is get across the courtyard of Pripyat, so to speak. The park, the center park. This wouldn't be a courtyard. There's plenty of little courtyards around, scattered around, but... And then I make it to my Jupiter transfer point. I do that, right? That's all I gotta do. Not too hard, is it? That's not an impossible task. Of course, me lighting a campfire without frying myself seems to be impossible. We got this. We got this, Duganist. We can do it. Right? Not seeing any enemies at the moment. Need some help. We ran into a flash in the garbage east of the rustic checkpoint. I mean, if Pripyat proper is... No, it's not feeling very nice, is it? I was gonna say, if it was feeling nice enough, we could even try to fire up the Ferris wheel and have a cat. Really? His own cat got me? That's annoying. That is very annoying. Let me check on the stream here. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Okay. Lost Star Rare ambient background music. It's a little loud, if I'm being honest. I might have heard the cat trying to gallop up on me. But for that background music. I don't actually know what direction it came in, but not that it truly matters. Somebody's having fun with something nearby. Do I hear something trying to creep up on me? Do I hear the pitter-patter of deadly little paws, claws, whatever they are, coming at me? Or am I just hearing... No, I hear something. Where the hell is it coming from? Steve Reich. Oh boy. I'm wasting a lot of ammo, aren't I? There was, just as I pulled the trigger, the game froze. Oh, there's a zombie coming up behind. Okay. So he comes from off to the right, right? Hmm. Sneaking didn't help me. He smelled me, saw me, sensed me, heard me, whatever, while I was sneaking, so that didn't do me much good. So let's just get a move on here if we can. Can I jump this fence? No, I cannot. Alright, I hear him again. Okay, let's see if he wants to come around the corner. Is he... Really? Seriously? That was irritating. He bit me through the fence. Come on now. We are definitely coming up on a monolith hotspot over here. So, I can't jump this fence, huh? These trucks are probably radiation death traps. Might have more luck over here. He says almost running into an that electrical anomaly is going to kill me. Not going to have much luck anywhere, am I? I'm not going to be able to light that in the rain, am I? Keep up on that right now. Not liking my cover at the moment because it's basically non-existent. Could hide in this bush. That might be our best bet right now. That might keep us from being seen. Maybe. In 8 seconds. I'm not waiting around that long. No, I'm not. We're going to go from bush to bush here. We are going to proceed in a stealthy manner from bush to bush. It's going to serve us well, right? Alright, this building is the one I'm talking about. Last time I visited this building, there were about 50 monolith guys in there. And that probably underestimates how many there were. Probably. If I crouch along this wall, it's going to work out, right? He says, running out of wall. Says almost immediately running out of wall. Crouch behind. Let's head towards that wall. Crouch behind that. It's at least covering me on one side, at least. Get that going for me. Campfire up there. I am tempted. But I'm going to keep moving forward here. That campfire is a little exposed, is it not? I mean, I did clear this building out the last time I visited it, so... If there's any justice in the universe, there are very few monolith inhabiting it at the moment. Of course, this is a zone, and justice is hard to come by in the zone, is it not? Justice is a little hard to come by in the zone. That was some kind of creature, but that's just a exposed bit of tree bark. It's like a limb snapped off there or something. This is going to be a little iffy here, getting across this open bit. Let's make a dash for it. Nobody saw us, right? Another campfire up ahead off to the right, but it too is out in the open. Our transfer point building is somewhere over there, so that's where we're headed. These damn bricks are gonna make my head poke up over the wall, aren't they? Now they're just gonna get me to get caught, not be able to move forward, one or the other. Low out between 11 and 2. Okay. You would think I could make it to Jupiter by then, or some kind of interior cover. You would think. Right, made it this far. Did I did. 42 seconds for a daddy save. My transfer point is that building there? I think. Because I remember this little park courtyard thing being in front of it when you come from the other direction. It's awfully tough to look around corners when you've got a long barrel weapon, isn't it? It's a bit difficult, a bit dicey. Wonder how those campfires got lit in this storm. Gotta wonder. Okay, let's dash for it. It being these bushes here. Now, making a lot of noise, but I should be less visible. I should be. Is there anybody inside the building? Gonna jinx myself by saying this out loud, but it's awfully quiet right now. It's a little eerily quiet at the moment. I'm gonna dash for that entrance. Soon as, right about now. Don't think that gunfire's for me. I don't think. If I make it to Yanav, I've got to sort out a bunch of things. We are carrying a bunch of extra crap we shouldn't be carrying. Long building is long. Yes, it is. Ooh, take that. Thank you very much. That might even be ammo for this weapon. Looked like it was 5.56, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh, boo. We'll definitely take that as well. Yes, we will. Alright, now is the part where we creep along, because there could be monolith around the corner up here at the campfire. Okay. Please don't light yourself on fire this time. I think I'm standing closer to the fire pit this time, and yet I didn't catch on fire. Figure that out. Yep, but I did shoot my gun for no reason. Like wasting rounds in this weapon, apparently. Alright, where do I gotta go for this I gotta go up for this one. This one I gotta go up for. Death report. Alright. Sorry to hear that. Condolences to family members and all that, but I made it to Jupiter without dying 1,000 times in Pripyat. So some of us have luck in the zone, some of us do not. And usually I have none. So I'm going to take my luck today and run with it. Thank you very much, but I will take my zone luck and run with it. Now I'm inside that, no, I'm outside. I'm always confused which transfer point takes me where. So the underground, Jupiter underground transfer point takes me inside. Okay. See if I can remember that in the future. No guarantees, no promises. But I will try to remember. What do we got for ammo here? 44 rounds of this, so let's switch over. Am I hearing something pursuing me? No. Paranoia. Extreme zone. Oh, I see something up ahead, running around. That's not paranoia. That is evil zone. It looked like it was wild dogs, actually. Looked to me like it was wild dogs. What time is it now? It is... We've got like an hour before potential emission hits. Alright, did the wild dogs go off somewhere, or are they going to come after me? Prefer not to waste ammo on them. And one of the most important things I've got to get figured out in Yanav is a whetstone. Knife sharpening stone. That is like priority number 1. It's getting a little bit old walking around the zone with a crappy knife. Yes, it is. Hear the dogs, so they're somewhere nearby. Maybe they don't see me, though. Can I jump down here and get back up? I'd like to try that. I probably can't get back up, can I? Oh, that might have been a mistake. That might have been a major mistake. Am I getting it? Whoa! Who do I hear? Somebody saw me. Somebody's got the Vladi Rachmaninitas going. It's like trench warfare right now. Can I see this somebody? I'm gonna try dashing ahead. See if he follows me. I think he's gonna follow me, judging by the stuttering. I think he's gonna follow me. Somebody's got to get killed quickly, apparently. Don't make it me. What did I do? All I did was slaughter about 1,000 monolith. Why are you coming after me? Alright, another dash. mad dash. Maybe I can stick to the bushes and disappear into them. And rest up inside here. Served me well in Pripyat, or in the outskirts anyway. Maybe it'll work again here in Jupiter. There is a lot... Whoa, what's that? What's the snarling I hear? There's a lot of gunfire going on nearby. Not liking it so much. I'm being honest. It's not really thrilling me. It's crouch and dash. It's a technique that I hope I'm perfecting. Hide and streak. I guess maybe there's another way to put it. Okay, Antar, his leg is broken. Okay. I am on the road south toward... I hear something. I knew it. Whoa, okay. Let's see if I can't hide from that thing. Here. Maybe it won't see me. Nope, it sees me, and I don't see... Okay, it did a number on me. Let's get some first aid going. Let's get some ibuprofen going quickly. I don't have any. Never mind on that. I gotta buy some more. This is a bummer. Lostianov. Did I put him down? No, I did not. Let's dash. Knowing that Duganus is really going to love dashing at the moment. Let's dash. I think I'm heading in the right direction. I think. Let me double check that. I am not at all. We gotta head this way. I can dash, though. Alright, he shouldn't be in such pain at the moment, I don't think. Because the bandages should be taking care of his legs. So, now, at some point they're gonna fail me, but that point shouldn't be right now. Might have ducked the bloodsucker. I might have. Did put a few rounds in him. Maybe he learned his lesson, you know? Whoa. Whoa, I'm about to head down into the wrong part of Jupiter. Without a doubt. Right. Duganist is... Ooh, I hear the bloodsucker. I did not duck him. I hear him. I don't know where he is, though. Is that Yanov off in the distance there? Yes. Whoa! Oh my... That was a pseudo dog. It hadn't. Oh, wonderful. Am I all the way back to the transfer point? Isn't that just wonderful? Or did I do a daddy save halfway along the way? I don't remember doing one, but I may have. Would be nice if I did do a daddy save at some point there. Drawing a blank on whether or not I did one. I did not. I, in fact, did not. Wonderful. Alright, so let's have a fabulous time regaining all that ground. Do it the novel way. And hopefully successful way. It's gonna work. Nobody expects anybody to hide in bushes, you know? Too obvious. So that's why it's a perfect plan. That's why it's going to work. This little trailer thing didn't want to let me in. Okay, heard some rifle fire in Jupiter. I'm hearing all kinds of rifle fire. I'm hearing nothing but rifle fire in Jupiter, as a matter of fact. There's that. Let's head for this bush. Alright, somebody's looking for an escort. That is not going to be me, pal. Oops, almost went down into my trench again. Let's try to avoid that. I'm hearing... Did I just hear an anomaly pop off? Means that some creature is trying to dash through it, possibly toward me. Creature or creatures. Alright, so far so good. Somewhere up here was the bloodsucker, right? Yeah, 66 seconds. Boy, my eyes are getting bad. As I've mentioned in previous streams, the font kind of gets set at whatever it gets set at, and there is apparently a mod to increase the size of the font, regardless of resolution of game. And you can't do it without that mod, and I just I've got so many mods going. Just can't find it in myself to get another mod going. I just can't do it. So, squint a little bit, see if I can read the small font. Am I hearing? Okay. Got him. We got him, but I'm out of that particular ammo for this weapon. And I alerted everybody for miles that I'm hiding in this bush. There's that. But we did get the daddy save. Don't have a knife to cut that beastie up. Okay, so apparently my gunshots sound rough. Don't remember as a kid waiting for my stamina to replenish during hide and seek. But things are a little different in the zone when you're an adult stalker, aren't they? The rules change a little bit for hide and seek in the zone. Longest dash yet. We're gonna make it. We are gonna make it. No, we're not. Right, our Psy is going to get sapped here. Alright, there he is. Zipping around. Can we get a shot on him? Dash to the next bush. Maybe he will be looking the other way and not see me do it. Maybe. We're gonna make it. We are gonna make it. That's pretty much knowing we're not. Alright, which way am I headed? Am I headed the right way, wrong way? What's going on here? I am headed the right way for once. Yeah, just need my stamina back. Just need some stamina to make it the rest of the way. We're gonna, since we're so damn close, we're gonna let the stamina just about run out here. One last dash and we made it. Maybe? Could be? Maybe two. Don't know if there's any pursuit here. Don't run into an anomaly now. Oh. Okay. Hearing friendly voices. That's always reassuring. Okay. Weapon away. Game saved. Alright. Now we've got some inventory fussing to do and some hopefully successful equipment repair. Let's make that happen. This guy is going to talk to us, not going to... Okay, thank you for that greeting, or whatever that was. Alright, where do we start here? We got a lot to sort out. Do I have 2 bedrolls? No. Ration bag, whatever it is. We need 2. You know, I might not be selling him much, to be honest. Sell him a few of those. Keep those. Do I have more faction patches to sell him? I don't. Do I have ammo? I don't need to sell him. I do. Boy, I got really low on ammo, didn't I? That is unfortunate. Okay. Does he have ibuprofen? He might. He does not. Not seeing it in his medicine. Oh, the medic guy is going to have it. I think Loki's the medic guy. We got to see him anyway. Or no, we don't, because we don't have the... never mind on that. Don't have the pin artifact yet. Alright, that might be all... can I sell him glow sticks? Let's sell him glow sticks. Shall we? Sell him that. Doesn't want to buy artifacts. Could maybe sell him some of this stuff, but I'm not so sure I want to. Alright, I think that's it. I didn't have, like, crappy magazines or anything, did I, to sell him? No. No, I did not. Alright, let's say goodbye to him. Maybe back later to buy some stuff from him. Now, we head to the stash. Multiple stashes. My good fellow basement dweller buddy is hanging out. Good to see him. Good to see a fellow basement dweller. You know what you need down here? You need a good gaming PC. Be, you know, a true basement dweller. You know? And like 9 million bags of empty bags of Taco Bell all scattered around you. That's how you do basement dwelling right. Who's trotting around over our head up there? Okay. Yep. I agree. First things first, we think get into this stash. We move everything into this stash. We get back into it. Now we start picking and choosing our crafting stuff. And we got to take our weapons with us too, because we probably want to repair those. Let's take crafting. You know what? I'm going to take the grenades just in case I can craft IEDs and such. I've got a lot of bolts. We got a lot of bolts. Okay, we take those with us. We take this stuff with us. Don't think we need batteries and matches with us. No, I don't. Okay, we will take the Swiss Army knife with us. We need all of this. We do. All the empty shells. We need those. Don't need faction patches. We will take this junk with us. These with us. And all of this crap. Did I mention I need a click and drag function here? Stalker mods. Stalker modders. We need a click and drag function here. I know. I should code it myself. I know. Should get off my lazy posterior and make it myself. I got it. I hear you loud and clear. Okay. That's everything there. Now, let's just save all that inventory fussing. So I don't have to do that all over again. And I will do the artifacts later. We'll deal with artifacts later. Okay, here goes. Here goes. Let's see what we can fix. Do I have anything? Sewing kit and armor repair. Let's get the 3-piece sharpening stone going. Let's repair that. Okay. Is that... Did I use up the sharpening stone, or did I just fix my knife such that I don't have to use it? I didn't quite get there. Was that the only whetstone sharpening stone I had? Really? That's unfortunate. Alright, back to thoughts on armor. What do I have for armor repair? What does a file repair? All of that crap. All of that useless crap. Probably not terribly useless, but when you're trying to repair your armor, it's somewhat useless. Hearing an anomaly building up to pop off. Medium, light. I needed heavy armor, didn't I? Why am I getting attacked with Psy Ghosts? Why is that happening? Could we take care of whatever's sending the Cygos at me, please? I'm a little exposed down here. Imagine your Psy going down in a basement. I still don't have anything to repair my armor. Damn it. Or I do, and it's here. Let's open the workbench. Sooner or later, my Stalker comrades are going to take care of that bloodsucker. Sooner or later, right? No, I don't have anything to repair this. A little disturbing. Thank you for shooting at that. Please finish that off. Alright, gun repair. Let's just see what we can do. Let's repair that. Let's repair them all. This is like a catch-all gun repair here. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. My silenced weapon, my pistol, needed a lot of TLC there. Alright, let's save all that hard crafting work. Our little industrious stalker work there. Let's save all that. Let's do a thing. See, it's just so much stuff, so much more stuff this info screen needs to tell you. It needs to tell me how many belt spots I've got. It needs to tell me that. All right. Let's get back into our toolkit. Workbench, whatever it is. Is there... Can't do much with that armor either. Yeah, see, I need heavy armor repair kit. Wherever that is in the zone, I need that. I need that for this as well. Pretty sure. Or I need the individual replacement parts. Either or. Alright, let's see if we can make any ammo. Let's do that. Make any 357? I cannot. What I really need is sniper rifle rounds, and that is 7.62 by 5.4, right? Ooh. Okay, so I can make those. Make those. Can't make those. All right, let's start with these. What do we do there? We skipped off. I can't make them anymore? What the hell happened there? Okay. Why do I keep hopping off that? Okay, can't make any more of that. Can't make any more of that. All right. Well, anyway, that's something. Can I make any 9x19? I can. Can't make that version. Let's make this. Okay, keep jumping off my select. Okay, so we're out of making that now. Can't make any more 9x19. All right, fine. Slugs. Can we make any slugs? We cannot. Can we make any buckshot? We can. All right, it's buckshot. 5.56. We can make some. I think we can no longer make some. No, we cannot. Okay. Never mind. We made a little bit of each. That's something. Can we make any of these? Can't make the big guys. Can we make the little guys? We cannot. All right. So that's about all the crafting I can do. I'm pretty sure. Huh. my gas mask. Can I do anything with this? Okay, let's check my regular inventory and see if I've got anything to repair the gas mask. I might be able to repair that with like medium armor stuff. May not need heavy armor. Let's see what we got here. Doesn't happen there. Sewing kit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for that, to be honest. Medium. Nope. Okay. Let's try sewing kits. Nope. Okay. Do a lot of that. Tedium, if I wanted to. Let's try the file. Did I already try this? All right. Do I have a ramrod? Would that do anything for me? No. Gotta remember what I actually need to repair my gas mask. I forget, to be honest. Emergency armor repair kit? No. It's not it either. Let's see if anything. Nope. Nothing. That doesn't help me in any way. Handgun repair kit. Does that? Nope. Weapon cleaning. Quick release. I'm not going near that again. Let's... Nope. I think my guns are pretty good, actually. Really looking for some sort of gas mask, armor, psi helmet. Did I... That psi helmet should be with me. Did I have two of them somehow? Alright, anyway. Personal journal. I'd like to jot something down right now. Do I have something to write in my journal right now? Duganus is a most wanted stalker. Better keep an eye out. Okay, thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the M17 glue is what I need. Whoa. I hopefully broke the glue and not my gas mask. Hopefully. I am most wanted stalker of the year. So there you go. Let's move everything back. Let's get back into that and get our guns back. Oh, see, the psi helmet is there. Why do I have another psi helmet in here? Oh, no, it was just in my inventory while I... thinking too hard here. Brain is smoked from thinking too hard. What did I do with that ammo I made? There it is. There's my ammo. I must have left some 357 in there from a previous trip. Let's take all that. Now we want to take... I'm going to take at least one of those with us to disassemble stuff. We want to take our weapons with us. Yes, we do. And we want to take all of our grenades and such with us. And I guess we can take a few bolts with us. 11's fine. 11 bolts are fine. One of these days I'm going to get the upgrade thing down, but today is not that day. As a certain king who returned to his kingdom once put it in a on-screen adaptation of the story anyway. Okay, am I leaving? Do I have a whetstone of any kind here I'm leaving behind that I should be taking with me? I think I burned up that whetstone. My knife is at 75%, which is better than it was, but I would like it 100%. There's really nothing I can do about that because I don't have another whetstone. Okay, I think that's everything I needed to do. I think this is the ammo bag, if I remember right. Ammo and weapon bag. I do get a little 9x19 I may want to take. Was 9x19 and not 9x18, right? Yeah. Other than that, this stuff can stay. Don't think I need it for the weapons I'm carrying. No, I don't. All right. Take everything. Put the stash back down. Call it everything, and even though I'm never gonna see this label anywhere, as I mention every time I create the label for it. Now let's get to my artifact stash, if I can. Okay. What do I have doubles of? I have doubles of you. And doubles of sun, but I keep that on me. Otherwise, or that wasn't much, but it did get my carry weight down a little bit, I think. That's all I had doubles. I thought I had more. Do need to find a campfire and take care of this. Do I have anything? And see, I can't cook that with that. Yeah. Stupid question, but I did check for the pin in the past here, right? I don't already have the pin, do I? That would be rather funny if this whole time I had the pin here in my Anomaly stash without knowing it. Why does this container look different from the... That looks different. AAM with soul. IAM with soul. What's the difference between an AAM and an IAM? And which one should I be using? Wrenched. Well, I tell you what, that gives you a lot of protections for everything, doesn't it? That's pretty good. I should probably think about carrying that. Do I already have one of those? Is that? No, that's goldfish. We gotta take 2 of these with us because we may find more artifacts. What's the... Someone tried to get me to pick up a contract to kill Duganist. He better be careful. They've probably found somebody else. Oh, bring it on, pal. I think you should have taken the contract. Okay, so let's save the game here. I don't think I need to be carrying the Chimera meat. Not that it weighs all that much, but let's see if I can make it go away. If I can ever get in this stash. There we go. Eventually, you know what? The cooking thing. Let's just get rid of it. I've got plenty of food. It's not like I have to worry about food at all. It's not like I do have to worry about water a little bit, but not food and ammo. Water and ammo is what I should be buying now. And no reason to go see Loki, but there is a reason to go to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. and see the merchant there and give him the update on that. What am I doing for him? I didn't stash something I'm supposed to give him, did I? Okay, kill the military stalker. Yeah, alright, so we did that. Well, technically we didn't do that. We sort of stood by while a legion of mutants took care of him, but, you know, same difference, huh? Same damn difference. do you have anything that I need, buddy? You have no ibuprofen. That's irritating. I think I... Oh, you know what? I need Hercules. Let's take both your Hercules. Let's take 2 things of water. Do I need smokes? Getting a little low on smokes, but maybe I'm okay for now. I do have cigars, so we can fall back on those. Let's get 1 thing of sparkling water. Should get this for the Chimera meat, but I'm just going to remember that he has it, and I'll deal with that at a later date. All right, other than that... Oh, that's right. Ammo. What does he have ammo-wise that I want? Let's take some 9x19 off him. Like so. Boy, we're spending a lot of rubles, but I think it's worth it in the end. Tell you what, a couple more. Does not have anything else I might want. Okay. Say goodbye to him. Duganus is telling me he's thirsty. All that water buying made him thirsty. Let's have some of that water we purchased. Get rid of that thirst condition. Decent weather for once. All right. It's nice when the weather in the zone is nice. Do I dare head out? Didn't we get an emission prediction?
Хаюшки!
Yes, Kayushki. You have anything I want? You are... Wait a second. No, you do not. You do not. Wish you did, but you don't. Ah, my sad freaking armor. If you had a heavy armor repair kit... Oh, wait, you got a whetstone. Let's buy 2 of those. You do have something I want. Thank you for that. Let's check your buddy.
Ну как оно, сталкер?
No idea if he has all the same stuff you do, actually. Probably just does. Probably has no. He's got a little bit of different stuff, but still not what I'm looking for. All right, that's unfortunate. No heavy armor repair kit. Nothing. He's got... What is this? Heavy... What's the heavy? Why does it say heavy? It says heavy just to dupe me into thinking it might be something I need. That's why it says heavy. Okay, never mind then. Say goodbye to this guy and go get some ibuprofen from Loki, who's definitely going to have it.
Бывай!
Bye-bye. What does this guy have? I always forget about this guy. What do you have exactly?
Подходи, брат, у меня как в Греции, все есть.
Oh, yeah? Is that what you have? Okay. If you say so. Yeah, no, you've just got really bare minimum... What are these things? Oh, these are rations. Okay. No, you're not who I'm looking for. Loki is in here? Is he not?
А, здравствуй, мэн.
Yep, exactly. Oh no, why do I always mistake you for the guy that's over here? This guy.
Что-то ты бледный.
Oh yeah. Oh really? Okay, let's buy both of his ibuprofens. And that tourniquet. He does have, let's just buy a few bandages. They're pretty cheap. Okay. Have a nice day, sir. What does my carry weight situation look like now? It is pretty horrible once again. Okay, great. There's really nothing I can offload. I mean, there might be something. Oh, you know what? We need to use that on our knife. Okay, now our knife is 100%. I like it. Okay, there we go. Let's save the game here. And I will be right back. I've got to obsess over something other than the stream, my wood stove. I will be right back. All right. It definitely needed to be fed. Wood stove needed a little TLC. All right, heading to Zatone. Let's see how this trip goes. What, let's have our pistol out here, and let's see, what do we have a lot of now? Okay. And can we dash? We can dash without a serious hit to our stamina. So I guess we have done a pretty good job with our carry weight, reducing it some. Pat ourselves on the old stalker back for that one. Let's do the hide and streak. Hearing somebody growling nearby. Okay, we got a dead guy. We got a dead guy. Whoa, we're about to be... we're a dead guy. Okay then, so I guess that snork did that guy in, huh? Oh, there's two snorks. Alright, that's what I get for getting greedy. Guy looked like he had a lot of armor on him. He had like 5 suits of armor. The heck was that all about? And does any of that armor have stuff I need? Most importantly. It was probably all the repair crafting material I've been looking for my armor. And the snorks killed me before I could get at it. Getting to Zatone is going to be fun, isn't it? It's going to be a lot of fun. Try this again. Our recent premonition didn't work out so well. Can we make it to those bushes again? And will dead guy be there again? Will dead guy be there again? They were these bushes up here? Or no, they were these bushes over here. Okay, I see the snork. A snork. I don't know if he sees me, though. Really? He may not have noticed me. Is he going to notice me when I crash through the bushes? There were 2 in the premonition. I could kite them over to my buddies in Yunav. I'm going to do that. Let's see if they'll follow me over to Yunav. Oh, emission. That's even more important. At the moment, the emission is really the problem, isn't it? Nobody's going to be coming out to save me with an emission going. Okay, so you bring the problem inside. Did I get that snork? Did I kill him? Yes, I did. And you guys think about taking my loot, alright? Well, that's it? Really? Got that wounded for that. Wasted all that ammo for that. Let's, what are we going to do here? First of all, I guess we can put the weapon away. Use one of our bandages. Let's take some ibuprofen. Humiliating. Can't even get out the door. Can't even get out the damn door without getting my leg chewed off. Why do you guys crouch during the emissions? Like, I'm standing up and I'm fine. What's the point of crouching? Maybe there's a reason I don't quite understand, huh? It's a good time to have a meal, I think. Nice relaxing time during some sort of nuclear fallout holocaust or whatever's going on now. Perfect time to have a bite to eat. I'm gonna see if I wonder if that guy's corpse is still gonna be there. I'm gonna crouch like everybody else. My, one of the boys now? Am I part of the team now? Alright, I know. I'm a bench sitter. Part of the team, but I gotta stay on the bench, right? Okay, so everybody's gonna get up now, right? There we go. Okay, let's see. Whoa, where did all those anomalies come from? Let me see if I can make it to the dead guy this time. Wow, look at this guy. Whoa, is that another snork? That's another snork. Okay. Turning right around. And heading back to Yanav. This time you guys are going to come out and help me, right? Not going to leave me on my own? Oh, I just opened the door. I opened it. Not that it did me much good, but I just opened the door and let the snork in. There you go. Alright, well at least he had a little more. Okay, like I was saying, I'm gonna get to this dead body here at some point. If it's still there, which I doubt at this point. Okay, is he still here? He is, of course, not still here. The reason why he's not still here is because he had stuff to give me to repair my armor. That's why he's not here. If he didn't have stuff to give me for my armor, he would still be here. Alright, well that stinks. Let me duck down in the bush here and make a mad dash for it once my stamina comes back. Okay, let's go for it. And let's wipe off our... Can I have the sunlight back, please? It's only like 2:30 in the afternoon. It would be awfully nice to have some sunlight at the moment. Let's head down into the dell here. We could head for a bush and get some more stamina back. And I might be able to make it to the transfer point with a full head of stamina steam here. He says, knowing he's probably jinxing himself and running through radiation. Oh boy, I'm getting a little close to the swamp, aren't I? Boy, my radiation level just went through the roof, didn't it? Let's have some water. Let's have some water. Let's drink it while we're running. There's a patch of lethal radiation that overwhelms your gas mask. I will find it. Follow me right to it. Okay, we got flesh up ahead. Might be able to get past them without too much trouble, maybe. All right. Made it. Made it to the Zatone transfer point. Little stream obsession while I'm waiting for the next stage of my journey to load. All right, we're looking good. As good as can be expected, I suppose. Long load time is long. There we go. Okay. Getting past the mercenary fort here. It's always interesting. Let's make a dash for it. Let's see if a dash does us any good. That wasn't too painful. That worked out kind of okay. Next mad dash. See how that works out. One of the problems with dashing is the sound of your clomping boots sort of hides the sound of any approaching enemies. That is a problem. The fog may do us some favors, maybe. Whoa! What the? Okay. I have not seen that visual effect before. Did I hallucinate that, or was I seeing blue and yellow all at once? And am I at all headed in the right direction? Sometimes I get off on the wrong direction, don't I? By sometimes, I mean pretty much all the time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I agree. I agree on that. Let's hope we can keep the mad dash going. A little bit of ibuprofen might help. My favorite medicine of all. Duganus doesn't want to take his damn PDA out. Alright, dashing, dashing, dashing. think I'm still headed in the right direction. I think. You would think by now Yanab wouldn't be such a mystery to me, but... doesn't take much for me to get off course. Or Zatone, sorry. Did I say Yanab? I meant Zatone. Yanab is not much of a mystery. At least I got that going for me. Oops, missed the door. Hate when that happens, when you miss the door of the pub. Usually that happens when you've been drinking too much. Just making sure nothing's following me in. How you fellas doing? Having a good day? Okay, there we go. Let's do a quick game save. And then let's go see our merchant friend, whose name I can never remember. Like Bones, or what was it? Bear?
Ну,
Bones?
здорово. Какими судьбами на нашу посудину?
Beard. Knew it started with a B. That part I got down. Alright, first of all, let's sell him some of the junk that I picked up. Selling that, selling that. Don't think I picked up any ammo I can sell him. Alright, that's really all we can sell him. That's a little bit. The job is done. Okay, mission complete. My brother's keeper. Excuse me. 8,100 rubles. That's a pretty good chunk of change. Nemirov vodka times 3. I might sell him some of that, because it's pretty heavy to carry. Okay, there we go. Is there any other work you want done? Shh, listen, hear that? Some mutants howling. Still gives me the chills after all this time. How about you go out there and take care of them? I'll make it worth your while. Alright, so diurnal humanoid. That's a controller. Location in Zatone, west of the antenna. I feel like I took care of this. Am I in some kind of bizarro world? Unending loop. I will do it, but this is the last time I'm doing it. Alright. Let's... if that's where I think it is, I am definitely in some kind of unending loop here. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah. This is... oh, no, wait. No, the other one was down here, but it's damn close enough, anyway. Alright. Well, Beard has given us our,
Будет чего интересного, заходи.
Yep.
Наш Скадовск всегда на месте. Никуда не уплывет.
Couldn't have said it better to end the stream myself. Just to reiterate, like Beard was saying, in the next stream, we will take care of that controller. I hope, anyway. I do have some sniper rifle ammo. That should help us with that damn controller. Can't wait.